Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to read what I was picking up from Spirit. I wrote that down. I'm going to read that to you, okay? The first message out is you may want to tell people off, but it is very wise for you to bite your tongue this month. Don't just go off on people, okay? Because it's not going to go well if you do. All right. So, as I write, I just let the pen flow, and as Spirit is talking, I'm writing down verbatim what they're saying to me, okay? It says, don't do it. Don't do it. Learn your lesson, Libra. You keep falling into the same trap. You get angry, and then you forgive, and then they can come swooping back into your life. You have a very naive and innocent mentality. If more people operated with your thought process, the world would truly have peace. But they don't, and that's what's needed to be learned here. You need to maintain a balance. Keep your cards close to your chest. There is love around you, but keep it on an even playing field. It's okay to interact as long as you don't set yourself up for the backlash when it decides to rear its ugly head. Hence, don't fight back when things start going awry around you. Don't open your mouth. Leave it be. Stay neutral. Move forward with a clear conscience. You are protected. Okay, so if you can heed these words, this is advice coming from them. So the cards that I lay out may not heed that advice. It may just be picking up your surroundings, okay? What's going on with your surroundings. But that's the message from Spirit. So whatever these cards lay out, whatever they say, connect that message to this somehow, okay? So I'm going to point the camera down and see what we get, and I'll help you figure out how to connect them both, okay? June 2019. First card out, Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Lovers. Death. Sorry. Sheesh. Alright, fine. Okay, Libra. Okay, right in the center of the reading is the Death card. The Death represents a transformation, something changing. And what it feels like here that changed was the aspect of a commitment, of a union, of whatever form that is. Could be love, could be family, could be work, whatever. And it changed, and so now something new is building off of that. Okay, so again, this is that forgiveness, being, forgiving what's going on, what happened. Because up here it's saying that with the Five of Coins, the Five of Coins and the Five of Pentacles, this is feeling withdrawn, feeling left out, feeling like not abundant enough, you're just feeling not enough in some way. This really is either the way people are making you feel or the way you're allowing yourself to feel. Because I feel like these two, yes, the energy's there and it's present, but it's also a choice. Okay, then you move into the Nine of Cups. So this kind of washes away whatever happened here. This is that forgiving, you see. You ended it with the Death card. You stopped this from happening. This had to do with somebody you were close to. You stopped it from happening, and then you forgave, and then look what happened. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. This made you happy. This made you feel abundant. Whatever this is makes you feel fulfilled. And so you're coming back in like, okay, we got rid of that. We took care of that. Let's start over again. Okay, so now down here, you're waiting for this fresh start to happen. You're waiting for this abundance to come back in. Because the Death promised a transformation, right? So now you're waiting for that. And you could be dealing with an air sign here. This could be a younger person. But this energy that's here, this is very swift, very fast, okay? This is a swift moving action. So this person may be swooping back in into your life and creating that chaos again. And Spirit is saying, drop that baggage. You've got too much with the Two of Coins. Don't go off on anybody. This is how they operate. This is their character. You knew this going in. Do not go off on anybody. It was a choice. You made that choice. You made that decision. Okay? You made that decision to come back in. To allow this. Alright, so let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if another page or a knight popped out, because I feel like you may be dealing with a young person. We'll see. Ten of Pentacles. There it is, Page of Swords. Yeah. Okay. You want balance in this, okay? You need balance in this. It makes you feel abundant with the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is the Ten of Pentacles. If there were an even give and take, if this operated evenly, it would be fine. But then again, you got the Page of Swords coming in again, okay? This is the person that you're dealing with. This is their energy. It can be a bit immature. They could be 50 years old and still carry this energy. It doesn't depend on the actual age of a person. It depends on the attitude and the mentality of the person. And if they're acting young and immature, then this is what Spirit is telling you, to drop that baggage. It doesn't mean you don't care about them. It doesn't mean you don't love them. But it's telling you to stay neutral. You don't have to dig your hands in all the time. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not tolerate that. It's okay to not be treated a certain way. Now, going off on people and cussing them out is probably not going to get you too far, okay? So Spirit says watch your tongue, because the backlash could be kind of ugly, because this person doesn't operate like that, okay? So, let me see. What does Spirit have to say for Libra, June 2019? Share the love. Balance. Yeah. Okay. You know, and this could also be just an energy you guys are carrying, not letting something die, you know. So share the love. Be compassionate when dealing with people. Okay, be compassionate. There is a broken heart here that needs to heal. All right, there's like the shell casing around the heart, and Spirit's trying to break that open. And you know, once this breaks open, you'll see the love pouring out of it. All right, so you may have been pretty hurt, okay, especially with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. You know, you're keeping your cards close to your chest for sure, okay? And that was Spirit's advice coming into this. So I mean, I don't blame you. Refusing to see You know, this reminds me of the Two of Swords, okay? You may have to change your thought process, because whatever it is that you're sharing with somebody, it's not balanced out. It's definitely not balanced out. You're definitely carrying too much weight. In order to get these scales to balance properly, the weight has to be evenly distributed. If the weight isn't evenly distributed, then you're the one carrying too much. Where Spirit is telling you to drop the baggage, you're carrying too much, and there's an imbalance here. There's a definite imbalance here, and so Spirit is saying they recognize it, they see it, they understand it, but let them handle it. You keep your words to yourself, stay neutral. Stay neutral, but just learn to say no. You don't need to get into it with anybody. If you don't feel like doing something, then you don't feel like doing something. As long as you're coming from a place of love, you're safe, okay? So understand that, Libra. But this is the message for the month. I hope it makes sense. It's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? But that's what it is, Libra, and I apologize. Please leave any comments in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with more readings for you. All right, thanks. Take care, Libra.